Alright, y'all, doing a little mic check. Make sure we're good to go. Alright, it appears we are loud and clear. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. If you can't, please let me know in the chat right away. I'm gonna do what I always do. Get this shared out. We won't be on the air long. I'm just present something to you guys so you can see what I'm up to, what my crazy mind's doing. Good. Thank you, James. Spec Dominator. Sweet. I announced it already, Fecky. It's also on the calendar on the Call Wrestling Network page. It is tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern. What's up, gangsta? Alright, like I said, just let me share this out real fast and I'll get into the details of what I'm doing. Some of you may have seen something similar to what I'm about to do on other channels by other people. This was something I was going to do probably a year and a half ago. Not even. It couldn't have been. It was probably 6 to 8 months now. I'm thinking about it. I'm way out. Wow. And I never did get to it. I mentioned it to a couple people, and some people said, "Hey, I like that idea," and they went and they ran with it themselves, which is cool. Let's create some creativity out there. Let's get something different going on. So like I said, I'm just going to explain this to y'all here in a minute, and then I will let you go about your life. Alright, got everything tweeted out. Now we just gotta wait and see how many people might pop in, check this out, and see what they think. I mean, if you guys pay attention to the television, know the TV shows that are on, you probably already got an idea of what I'm about to bring to you. So, alrighty. Sweet. Oh, and James, if you're still here, I have some other calls up if you need them for CSWA or know anyone in your group of guys that need some characters. I got some guys up. What's going on, Bobby Daz? Bobby Daz. Fucking Bobby Daz. Let's see something here. Whoa. And there he is, TJ Funakoshi. I can never say the poor guy's name right. Sharing out again. I appreciate him doing that every single time. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to get into it here. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know Bobby Dazzler's alternate account, I won't say it unless he wants to say it. Make sure you subscribe to his channel as well. He's got good stuff going on over there in the UK. I can give you 3 reasons why. It's fun. Alright. Nonetheless, As you can see by the title here, it says SLS Gaming Network presents The Masked Legend. Like I said, other channels have some things going on, something similar I've noticed. And I was like, shit, should have created it when I wanted to. Hey, more power to everybody. Maybe some other guys can do some things. Maybe bring something else to their own channels, put a little spin on it. Anyway, I'm going to go into the universe mode here, and I will show you what I have going here. There you see the logo, the TML, which stands for The Masked Legend. Alright. So it's right here. TML. We've got 16 guys on the roster. Here they are. Don't worry about the overalls. I will be changing the overalls in due time. You've got black. You've got blue. We've got bronze. We've got brown. Then there's green, gray, gold, burgundy. What's going on, Kyle? You've got orange, pink, purple, red, yellow, white, turquoise, and silver. These 16 masked legends will be competing in an elimination style tournament, if you will. What we're going to do is we're going to come live on the air. We're going to do a match. The two guys are going to compete. During that match, I'm going to drop clues as to who each masked wrestler is. And then you guys can pretend to know what you're talking about. Some of you may, as to who you think it is, as I just click through this. And I'm probably going to drop anywhere between 3 and 5 clues during the match for each guy. Most of the clues are going to be revealed as they enter the ring. Now, what I'm going to do is I had already talked this over with a couple people. I'm thinking about giving everybody the exact same generic move set. And the reason being is, let's just say black here is Hulk Hogan under the mask. And all of a sudden black's in the ring and he hits the big boot and drops the leg. Oh my god, Kyle, stop it. You automatically go, oh my god, that's got to be Hogan, and it kind of would give it away. I want people to be able to guess who it is based off the clues I'm going to be given for each wrestler. And these guys are all legends. They're regarded by many as some of the best the business has ever seen, as to what eras and stuff like that. So as you see, they're all wearing the same outfit. They're all just different colors. I'll be figuring out how to determine the matches. Not exactly sure how I want to do that yet. I might randomly do it. I don't know. But let's just say the first show we do is black versus blue. So it's black and blue in the ring. I introduce them, and I can say black, he's, tag team specialist, for example. Right away, your mind's going to go to anybody you think is a tag team specialist in the wrestling business. Then you're going to have to listen to the other clues pertaining to that particular wrestler to see if you can figure out who it is. Now, this is just for fun. It's, oh yeah, if they're a legend, they're a legend. From all eras there, James. So you guys can figure out who it is. It's just for fun, shits and giggles, something fun to bring to the channel, just for us to carry on with, have a good time. We don't have to call the matches. We can just sit here and I can give you guys clues and hints. And for those of you who take the time to watch the shows, here's how it's going to work. At the end of the match, you guys are going to get to vote on who gets eliminated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 matches. There's going to be 2 losers. Then those 2 losers are going to go up for vote. One guy is going to be eliminated. It can be anything, feck. They're wrestling legends. I didn't say it's WWF legends. I said wrestling legends. So let's just say black beats blue and burgundy beats gold. So blue and gold then will go up for vote. And I'll be like, alright, who should be eliminated tonight? And you guys will vote. And the way I want you to vote is based off which guy you think put up the best effort. That's the guy you want to save. Yes, kind of like the Masked Singer, exactly. You pick the guy you want to save. So say gold gets the most votes to save him, he gets to stay in the tournament, so to speak. And blue will then be unmasked. And what I will do, I'm not going to do it from here, but let's say the show's over. We'll back out of the show, okay? Because we'll be in here, we'll back out of the show, and I'll be like, alright, blue is being eliminated, and then we'll go, and we'll go into superstars, and then I will hit hit add a custom superstar, and I will go to blue. I will bring him up. Now, as you guys all know, when you look at the wrestlers in your custom wrestlers, they have 2 ring attires. Okay, you have 2 ring attires. What I'll do is this. I'm just going to go on here. I'll show you from here. There you go. Now, you see CM Punk, he's got 2 different ring attires. Ring attire 1 is the Masked Legends ring attire. Ring attire 2 is who he is naturally. So when I go into Edit Wrestler and I click on the guy who's being eliminated, I will then click on his name. It'll pop up just as you're seeing here, and then you guys will see the reveal on the right side as to who that guy is, and then that particular guy will be eliminated. Then the following episode, we're going to see 2 more matches. What the hell, a Wolf Fina Powerhouse? What in the world? There will be 2 more matches, and the same thing's going to take place each and every episode. There'll be 2 matches. The 2 losers go up for vote. The chat room gets to vote who's being eliminated. And then before they're eliminated, if you're in the chat and would like to make a guess as to who you think it is, here's where the fun can begin. If you watch these shows, this is only if you're here live. It's only if you're here live. You can take a chance to guess who the Masked Legend is. If you are wrong, I will be taking 2 points from you in the rankings for ICW. Just 2 points, but if you're right, I'm going to give you 10 points. So 2 points lost if you lose, 10 points if you're right. Why not? Let's have some fun. Let's give it extra incentive to those who are part of ICW to make the guesses and have some fun with it. Just for shits and giggles, like I said, for us to have a good time. And like I said, you can go with somebody else's guess. You can go with your own guess. What I will ask for people to do is not share with why you think it's a certain guy. Like, I could give you a clue, and you instantly know who it is. Like, you instantly know who it is, and you reveal that information. Now the whole chat room knows. I'm going to ask guys to please refrain from sharing what they know and or don't know, but don't be afraid to share your guess. Because I could do a vote and say, okay, it's CM Punk, you know, whatever. You know, like say, oh, look, Rob Van Dam, and I have a fucking clue for him. You know, any one of these wrestlers, you know, I could put a clue up, you know, and right, exactly. We were going to do the Masked Wrestler about 6 to 8 months ago. We never did do it, and then I thought about it, and I was like, no, I want to do Legends, because some people are doing this with their call companies, Kyle. So you guys would be guessing the guys from ICW, and I said, you know what? Let's have some fun, and let's do real wrestling legends, real wrestlers. So like I said, I have 16 guys under the mask from different eras, different times. Some are alive, some are dead. So you guys are gonna have the fun in guessing. I was saying about doing the initial guess idea, having everybody guess who they think these guys are right away. And I said to myself, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Because you guys are going to decide who is and or isn't eliminated. If you want to be a part of the wild guess, is what I'm going to call it, the wild guess, you may submit to me in private. I don't care if it's on Facebook. I don't care if it's on Twitter. I don't care if it's in an email. I don't care if it's on Facebook. I don't care if you call me, text me, whatever it is you want to do. Think of all the wrestling legends that are out there in the world. So if you want to take the time to message me right now and say, here's the guy who's going to win the Masked Legend without knowing shit about anybody, and you are right, I'm going to give you 100 points and a world title shot. That's what I'm going to do. And if 5 of you are exactly right, all 5 of you are going to get 100 points and a title shot. If someone can guess who's going to win the Masked Legend without knowing anything about any of the 16 guys on the show with how many wrestling legends there are in the world, I'm going to give it to you. So, that being said, if you have any quick questions, let me know. I'll do my best to try and answer them. Because I just want to have some fun with this. I want to bring some other excitement to the channel, shits and giggles, so we can have some fun and just carry on, have a good time. Tell your friends about this and get them involved. If you have Facebook, look up the Call Wrestling Network. Join that channel. There's a lot of good wrestling companies sharing their stuff on there. What we need to do is we need to create a non-toxic community. That's right, I'm stealing Twitchy Baby's word. You guys know the broken Twitch. Oh man, Twitch, love me some Mr. Moore. Anyway, he says it best. This community is very toxic, and I'm trying my best to make sure that it's not, by putting together a good community on Facebook, the Call Wrestling Network. So if you have a company, go on there. Yes, it's taken off great, James. Go on there, support everybody's company. Guys have been real cool on there so far. Guys have been having fun, sharing their stuff, getting along, all that good stuff. So if you can, join that page. I set it up. I'm going to get some more moderators in there. I got James set up as a moderator. When Ed finally joins, I'm going to set him up as a moderator, just in case we get one of those people I was just talking about. Those people who like to be toxic. They're going to go, and they're going to be gone quick. And I would hope everybody who's a part of this page will say, okay, that guy's not somebody to be a part of, and we all just kind of, I hate the word, use the word, but we blackball him. We don't associate with him. Anybody who's a part of our CWN, if you will, we like the Call Wrestling Network, and we set it up and say, hey, don't work with this guy. He's a fool. He's an absolute fool. Let's have some fun. Like for example, Powerhouse just joined James Sargent's CSWA, and he made a brand new Powerhouse for him. It's completely different than the one we have in ICW, which is kind of different. So again, you can take your character that you have one place and reinvent him in another place, and still have the same name and the same setup, but I mean, it's the fun that we can have. And I'm trying to get involved in some places. Well, there's the SLS Gaming Network page, and there's the Call Wrestling Network page. I want people to try to get involved in both. And if they have Twitter, to follow us on SL Studios _. So, yeah. And the Michigan-Ohio State game has been canceled. Oh my God. So, in any case, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to thank you guys for being here. CAW, like create a wrestler, call wrestler. I'll put the link in the chat. You guys can click it. There you go. And what I'll do is I'll also put the SLS Gaming Network link in there for you guys to. Michigan did that on purpose. They don't want Ohio State to be able to play for a national championship. They don't want them to be able to freaking win the conference. That's all that was. It was a scam. There you go. Well, there's a link to the Call Wrestling Network and the SLS Gaming Network pages. So, but in any case, I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said, if you guys get any questions, don't hesitate to message me, ask me. You guys know how to get a hold of me. So, that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe. Later.